Hey, good afternoon to you. A woman is now fighting to keep her husband's killer behind bars.
Just hours ago, she made her case to the newly created Tennessee Inmate Disciplinary Oversight Board.
And then she spoke exclusively to our Carly Gordon, who's been covering this story for years.
We were listening in. That meeting happened right here in this room. Hank Wise, a man convicted of murder, could get out early because of good behavior credits earned while in prison. But WSMV4 uncovered something else that was happening behind bars, and Nikki Goeser calls it the opposite of good behavior.
Ben was murdered right in front of me.
The memory will haunt Nikki Goeser for the rest of her life. Her husband was shot and killed in a Brentwood karaoke bar, and the man who did it was a man obsessed. Police charged Hank Wise with first-degree murder. After his attorney argued insanity, the courts convicted him of second-degree murder. He was sentenced to serve 23 years at 100% without the possibility of parole. But for Nikki, the trauma didn't end there.
It makes me want to throw up.
In 2020, WSMV4 discovered these. Wise was writing Goeser love letters from prison. Our reporting resulted in additional charges for Wise, who pleaded guilty in federal court to stalking.
That is absolutely not good behavior.
But while serving, Wise has been earning good behavior credits. After his federal conviction, the Tennessee Department of Corrections took away some of them, but not all. And Wise's state sentence is now set to end in May of 2030.
But at the minimum, he should serve the full 23-year sentence he was given.
Nikki spoke today at the Tennessee Inmate Disciplinary Oversight Board, asking them to revoke Wise's good behavior credits. She even showed them our original story.
She is continuing to be harassed by her husband's killer.
Her plan to fight here for her case, then she plans to fight for others.
It's a flawed system, and we need to do better for victims of violent crime.
We spoke to Wise's attorney. She decided not to comment. As for Wise's good behavior credits, no decision today from the board. But after hearing from Nikki, multiple members said that they were sorry that the system failed her, and they promised to do everything they could to help, and that includes taking the issue up with the Department of Corrections. Reporting in Nashville, Carly Gordon, WSMV4.
Carly, thanks. In addition to federal charges for Wise, our reporting on this case also resulted in a new law that created lifelong orders of protection for victims of violent crimes.
This legislative session, lawmakers are considering expanding that to where it would apply to victims of aggravated stalking, especially aggravated stalking and felony harassment. It passed on the House floor unanimously last week. It is now working its way through the Senate.
Okay.